how it is making, that they are being made automatically, they are made by the nature and they are destroyed by nature itself. So they rock, they are coming in existence and they are destroyed by the nature itself. Rock is simply defined as the natural solid material which forms the crust of the earth. If we ask for the simple definition of rock, then we can say it is a natural solid material which forms the crust of the earth. Now these rocks do not have any definite or specific chemical composition. They can be hard as hard granite is, or they can be soft as clay. Their hardness, their color, their rigidity. Rigidity means unable to bend. Its rigidity, all these factors depends on the mineral content of the rock. Now these minerals are divided into two categories. First is metallic category, another is non-metallic category. Here first we will understand about metallic minerals. Now rock are rich in materials known as ores, and these ores, they have a tendency to get concentrated. Concentrated means to gather together in a number at one place. So these ores are having tendency to get together at one place in a numerous number, particularly in rock. And do you know the reason behind this? Because when magma comes in the contact with water, it dissolves the metal rich in minerals, and the solution is leached. Leached means be removed from soil by water passing through. So the solution is leached, and that is leading to concentration of metallic materials at a certain place. Means that water, it will be removed, and that composition, that gathering of ores will be there, and that will result in metallic minerals. Now many mines are cited where large concentration of metallic minerals are found. Mines means a hole dug in the earth for extracting minerals. So many different kinds of mines are there. Mines for iron, gold, silver, copper, lead, zinc, mercury and platinum. They all are metallic, the sites or mines of metallic minerals. Next is non-metallic minerals. Now here these are associated. Associated means connected. So all these non-metallic materials, they are connected with sedimentary rock. Sedimentary is a type of rock. So they are associated with sedimentary rocks found in the earth's crust. Strictly speaking means accurately. So accurately if we'll speak, the only inorganic substances are regarded as minerals. Inorganic means which are not consisting of any living material. So the rock which are not having any living material, they are called non-metallic minerals. However, for general understanding, salts, clay, coal and petroleum are also included among non-metallic minerals. So all these that we have studied, they are not having any kind of living material there, so they will be considered as non-metallic minerals. The minerals are also found, as you have studied in science, many kinds of minerals are also found in our food that we eat. That is all, or inorganic substances. These are the examples of metallic minerals: slate, gabbro, limestone, granite, slate, basalt. This much for today's session. Next we will meet with new topic, that is types of rocks. Thank you.